I love going to the top of the ship and just looking around on port days and sea days. But look, this is the closest we have seen this coaster, okay? And actually, is that like curved like this? Like you don't ride the coaster like this? Does it do this? Because if so, I'm not sure about the coaster thingy. There she is. Look how beautiful. The port. Once again, guys, we are going down there. That is a port they built. The pier is very short. It's such a short pier for a pier. It's a nice one. When you go out of port, you can go to a beach somewhere, which we've been to lots of times. Over there, maybe. This is what I came up here for. Look at that beauty. And on a lot of the other carnivals, the smoking area is aft up here, like where this deck is. And it's nice to sit at. It's like my favorite spot. So this is cool because it's the aft seating, but it's not smoking and it's covered. But I'm going to show you, since we're here, right here on the left is this other smoking area. See? I just have to stand here a minute and show you guys one more time for now just how amazingly gorgeous and spectacular it is. I can't wait to get down there. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm going to drink some coconut water and some water. I'm going to go sunblock, and then I'm going to go out there, take you guys on a little tour. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I just can't stop just standing here staring at it. Just look at the water. Just look at it. And we have the breakaway. I mean, the views, okay? The views are amazing. So I came back down here to Lido for lunch just to see what they had, and I saw really yummy salads. And then I saw they had shawarma, so I have to try it. I'm gonna get chicken and maybe beef. I put my camera away, but here it is. Before I leave, I want to show you they have baked ziti, which is ground beef, mozzarella, parmesan, ricotta, and Italian spices. There's Cajun garlic butter fish, chicken marsala right there, and okra tomato stew, and fried broccoli. I got one of these, they were delicious, so I'm gonna grab a couple of more. And then they have ratatouille. And in case you're wondering what it looks like at 1 o'clock on a port day in Mexico, this is the pool deck. Lido's still pretty hoppin'. There's the 2-story tiki bar behind us. Plus, I gotta say that by this time, a lot of people are already back on board. They've been out there since 8. It's been almost 5 hours. It's only like 80, not even hot. But that sun and stuff. I'm going to go get a coconut water, and I'm going to go sunblock, and then I'm going to go off the ship. Just got off on deck 6. I just love this. It's a great place to take a photo, by the way. I'm curious to see what it looks like down here in the main atrium area and the cafe bar. Like I said, it's 1 o'clock. There's no sandwiches or anything there. Shortest line I've ever seen. Ever. You might have noticed when we've been walking around this morning that stores are not open. That's because in port, they're not open because of the stores in port. But anyway, I'm just trying to get coconut water, but then I forgot that all the bars are closed too. So I'm hoping they have it right here because I just need one. And so what I ordered, you guys, is I got an iced white mocha latte. And they use Ghirardelli, which is so good. Here's the stuff that you can get on the menu. And if you have the drink package, you can get milkshakes too. And they're spiked milkshakes. You don't get the fresh pressed juices. It's not included, but you can buy them. $5. Sunblock on, I'm ready to go. It is, I don't know what time it is. Forward elevators or stairs to gangway deck 3. Well, good thing I'm forward. So we'll just go down to 3. It's so humid in here. This is above where you get off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the waves. Ah, oh, so there is the breakaway, and what is that? The other ship, I didn't even see it. It must just recently arrived. Oh my God, I wish my camera's on. I just walked across here to walk in the shade, and then the ship, like, or something kind of hit against the side, or a big wave come up, and it was this huge wave and went all over there. And it scared me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk on this side. I did it again. Okay. I think this is the choppiest I've ever seen it in a port. I'm just walking around port showing you guys what you can do if you don't leave the port. I want you to see how far it is. I don't know if they have the bikes here. That's how far I've walked behind me. There's the breakaway and the Carnival Dream. That's another ship I have yet to be on. I've been on the Magic 3 times, but not the Dream. I know I'll be going on her one of these days. I also haven't been on the breakaway, and I'll be going on her one of these days. I'm going on all the ships in the whole world, at least once. Everywhere. Another thing I highly recommend, you guys, whoa, look at the color of the water, is just to get off the ship if you can. Even if you just walk down the dock, you can take wonderful pictures of your ship and of you guys outside. side in front of your ship. Another view, because you can never have too many, and here's our ship. Look how square it is. I can't wait till we go around or further and you can see it more, obviously, the farther away we get. But enjoy this gorgeous, oh, look at that water. Look, there's a trolley. I didn't know there was a trolley, haha, or a bus, or it looks like it's a trolley. Okay guys, so I hear a lot of people saying long walk, and people in the ship said, hey, if you're getting off, it's a long walk. It's a long walk. It's not a short walk, but it's definitely one of the shortest walks, I think, for a pier. When you go in a pier, it's always going to be pretty long. But you know, you can rent ECVs or bring your own ECVs, and then you can take them on the ship, you can take them on the port. My mom always did that. It's how she was able to go so many cruises all the time. Not supposed to cross the red line, but there's not people beeping at us today. But I'm gonna go over here and show you guys the other side. Definitely wouldn't want to go swimming in there. Here's the port. Once again, this is the port, like an enclosed, pre-built port. Okay, so as soon as you get off of the pier, this is a lot of tours and stuff you can get. You might have to meet people out here, I'm not sure, but look, last minute day tours, beach, ruins. So the things you can do here, the perfect place, okay, is ruins. You can also do them in Cozumel, but here is closer, which means it might be cheaper, the excursion will be shorter, and it's just awesome. There's more tours over there. So you have ruins, you have cenotes, you have the normal ATVs and all that, dolphins. You can book before you come, obviously, but just know that you can walk out and find tours. And I'm following the crowds. If I go anywhere, you'll see me go there. I don't want you to feel lost. I don't want you to feel confused. I'm making this so you know exactly what it's like when you get off the ship and you just want to look around. There's a pool you can use, free. Restaurants, Mayan healing rituals. Another thing I want to tell you guys, if you want to go to the beach, you're going to have to take a ride to the beach. We'll find the place. It's in a taxi stand area where I showed another video. So if you guys haven't seen all my videos, you have a lot of catching up to do, first of all. But go click on the playlist, pick a ship, and start watching from the beginning. And look, there's a Starbucks. They do amazing shows here. I have also shown this on a video in the past. I've been here numerous times, so once again, check out those cruise vlogs. I always try to do something different. But look, over there you have sterling silvers, watches. Hey! You're gonna find regular stores that you can see in a lot of places mixed with local stuff, but you'll be able to find so much shopping, eating, drinking, souvenirs. Look at all this. 2 Cuban cigars, $9.99 US. And it's not even that hot, but it's so humid that you're just dripping instantly. This is my favorite built port because it's just so tropical and beautiful, and I feel like I'm in a town or something, not just a place built to shop and hang out, if that makes any sense. Look up there. Candytopia, Fish Spa, Pandora, Mexican handicraft. Just in general, if you're shopping in a port, it is going to be more expensive than if you go outside of the port. Just like if you were to go in Cozumel, the front facing, ocean facing Main Street there is going to be more expensive than if you go 1 block over. I was noticing a difference in about $5 an item and a lot of things. Look, this is the free pool. I love it. I love the energies here. And oh my God, there's our ship. See it? So pretty. There's a swim up bar. There's a bar you can go to inside. I see seating. Look at this. Initial rings handcrafted. Ring prices starting at $5 USD, made in 3 minutes. This says that if you want to use the beach lounge chairs, you have to have food and drink. So basically buy something, don't just use the chairs. Makes sense. This is not a real beach, you know. Mojito bar. Sand. Look, it just keeps going everywhere. That says aviary over there. Let's just go this way. Also got to keep track. We got to be back at 5:30 is all aboard, so gotta be back by 5. Aviary, first aid, restrooms that way. That's where we just came from. Look at this shaded seating area. Isn't it just gorgeous and just so tropical and green here? So now we have a row of shops, nice and shaded. I'm going in here because I see $5 hats and I want a hat, and $5 is cheap. Yesterday they were wanting $25 for a baseball cap, and I'm not joking. They also have t-shirts for 10 for 1, 2 for 18. Those t-shirts down there are $5. So I bought a t-shirt from there. We're still just right here. Like I said, I'm not gonna lose you guys. There's a Corona store. I had never seen a Corona store, I don't think. Something you guys might find here when you're in Mexico, I'm telling you, I've noticed this a bit. Because you might be island hopping, depending, you know, if you're flying or cruising or whatever. You want to be careful if you're looking for something from a specific place, because you might find Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, different areas around here on some souvenirs, even though we're not right there right now. Artisanal leather store, and that is $8, and oh my gosh, they have embroidered masks. Wow, so pretty. See, you can get all kinds of stuff here. I absolutely love these. I've never seen earrings like this. These are 250 pesos. I'm looking at the coffee cups, and then I said, oh my gosh, are those spirit animals? It's 215 pesos and then 60% off. These sunglasses are beaded. That's interesting. They have a lot of variety of stuff here. This is the sale table right here. 70% off of $310. Oh wow, that's really, really, really cute. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's gonna be on my goals list. 4,800 pesos. I'm gonna have to see how much that is. Oh, I love this. 220 pesos. I think it's around $10, $11. See what I'm talking about? It's different. It's different, but also not. I found some different things. And my mug, which I'm in love with. You guys want to know how much this gorgeous leather bag here is? Oh, another thing I'm gonna want to get now. It is 5,560 pesos. All right, I got my spirit animal mug. It was $5 even. I used my credit card, and I love this place. There you go, this place. I love it. Oh, wait a minute. So cute. Did you guys see the chihuahuas in yesterday's video? Oh, bathrooms. Those are nice bathrooms too. Okay. Ooh, smelly. Wait a minute. I know that I'm going the wrong way. This way to the taxis. I just know it. No, I remember coming back to the port on our way to the ship and going to these bathrooms. That's why. Almost there to where we go to get off the port. I believe it's just right around this corner here, and then we'll be to where the taxis and the exit to the port are. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that smells good. Whoa. Port exit that way and shuttle tickets that way. There's the shuttles that you can take. We're gonna go find out how much they are. There's also taxis. I don't know how long of a ride it is to town or anywhere. I see bike rentals. I asked for the shuttles because I didn't see the shuttle booth. I might have just overlooked it. But anyway, they're not running right now, she said. She says you just take a taxi. Let's go see how much the taxis to town cost. Basically, if you want to leave port, she said it's a 5-minute walk to the left to like a gas station, or it's a 5-minute taxi to town.
Yes.
Just want to see the prices of a taxi. These people here are selling tours. Trying to see if you want to do a last-minute tour. I don't know what I'm doing, but my sense of adventure calls me that way. I'm glad I'm going too, because there's like a little ruins they built there. It'd be a cool photo and video opportunity. Never walked out the port before, so here we go. I love trying new stuff. Downtown walking, 40 minutes, 2.2 miles. Keep your ID, see pass at all times. We're just gonna walk a bit. We're not walking into town. I gotta be back on the ship in 2 hours. This is the way in, this is the way out. That's the enclosed port. Once you step out of those gates, you're not in the port anymore. Like you saw, town is a couple miles away. We saw the beach this morning from the ship. That's what we saw. It was gorgeous. They have golf cart rentals. Taxis are cheap though. And it's not like walking for 40 minutes is hard, but it's this, not even the heat as much as the humidity and stuff. It just drains you. Yesterday I felt so ill. That is so smart. They need to do that in so many other places. The police with the giant guns behind me. I mean, behind me. Look. Don't freak out. I just was neat to be able to show you guys, because I think I've only ever seen them once before on a cruise, out of all of my cruises and all of my places I've ever been, and it was in Belize on the way to Ruins, Altunha, and it was at a road like stop guard station. And oh no, we also saw them at Puerto Vallarta on the beach one time. Look how gorgeous. Okay, exactly what I wanted, a convenience store. I'm not gonna lie, I did want a convenience store. I want to get some drinks and stuff and maybe some more snacks. Shopping yesterday was so fun, but I don't want to pay port prices. Plus, by the way, if you're looking for a convenience store type thing, I didn't see any of that in port. So this is a pro tip. If you want something from the convenience store, something that's local food, local prices for sodas, beers, cigarettes, anything, you're not gonna find it there. Little convenience store. It's Toonie again. Oh, you're so hot, huh? You're so cute. Oh, one of my favorite things ever is seeing doggies. Oh. Here you go, photo op. Although by the time you get here, you're probably not gonna look like you want to have a photo. I had to show my ship ID at the first gate back there when I came back in by the pharmacy. It says to have it ready here. I don't know if you need it again here, but what I'm gonna do is tell you guys, I'm gonna look at my clock right now and I'm going to walk straight to the ship. And I'm gonna tell you how long it takes, just in case you're coming into the port and you gotta get back to the ship and you might wanna know, I'm curious. I walk at a good pace and we didn't have to show anything at this booth because we showed it at the other booth. There's no one here right now. It was 3:25, guys. This is a learning experience for us all. So right now I'm going very slow and it's because it's crowded. It's the way in, and if you're in a rush, it's gonna add time because you have to think when you're about to have to be back. Some ships might just, you know, not have been there that long and, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Anyway, it will vary. I would like to just reiterate that there's not a really big open walkway. So if you saw yesterday's video in Cozumel, okay, how do I get in there? No, is that open? No. And there we go and have to take a little longer route. But anyway, if you saw that one, you saw how wide open, like tons of people can walk through there. It is much more narrow here, and I think that's why I said it feels like a different feeling at this port. More authentic, if you will. Oh gosh, and believe me, you could get lost. You know what? Here we go, like I said, we're learning together. I'm not rushing to the ship, but follow the music, the pool music, the crowds are, and all that noise you hear, listen. That is what you follow, and there's no walkway. I'm literally gonna walk in front of these poor kids. I'm so sorry. Walking in the sand with my sneakers. Design flaw. Look, I came out right there. The sidewalk ended. That gate went to the restaurant. And then it tells you go around this way where we came in. There's a shop that I shopped at, you know. Or if you want to just take a shortcut, the fast route, then it's on sand, FYI. And you can't walk that fast in sand. Oh my gosh, that's the apiary, I think. Alrighty, I've just officially decided that the next time I come, I want to do the apiary. And oh my God, remember the show I told you about when we first got here? Look, they do it throughout the day. I'm sure you can find time somewhere. But I'm so happy we got to be here right now. You guys, if you stop and watch, they're going to come around with a bucket and you should put tips in there. And also you can take pictures with them and please also do tip. You should get lots of small bills for tipping. Believe me, it's you're going to see a lot of neat things here. These people, they take their days and they come here and they make our experiences much better and more magical and just special. And also right there is the ships, right? This is a little drugstore if you ever need anything last minute. They have everything here, including prescription medicines from the US. 343, guys. So awesome. Samples. I was looking at this beautiful bottle. Look at this. And then she's like, ooh, they do samples. And it's like, yeah. And I actually had just taken a picture of each of these bottles because they're awesome, and I was going to look them up when I got home to see if it's something I might like that I might want next time, and now they're samples of those two bottles. What are these?
This is sour soft brown.
What's this one?
White licorice. It's a honey and anisette.
Those liquors or liqueurs or whatever they were good. One was sour sop and rum, and it was sweet but just kind of like tasted like pineapple-y but then sour. Oh my God, it was good. $25. The other one was a white licorice, so it's made with rum and anise, and it tasted like licorice but on like a fake way, like the black licorice jelly beans by Jelly Belly can taste. But it was super sweet. But they're made, you know, here in Mexico, and they're delicious, and they're $25, and yum. Heading back now. Oh my God, I'm not even joking you. I haven't thought about it all, but I jolted. I was like heading back now, and I was like, because I didn't see my ship. I just see these two ships and I'm like, ugh, but then I see it. So you can tell how much of a fear I have about it if I wasn't even thinking about it and then I was just like, ah. Back on the ship, which is always wonderful. Don't I look like I had a fun day?